Hello, 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 and a very warm welcome to my live. My name is Julie-Sian. I'm coming to you live from the UK. It is Tuesday, the 20th of June. It's just after 6 o'clock here in the UK. The sun is shining. We've had some rainstorms today. I'm all ready for my hippie stuff for Glastonbury. Yep, as you see, I'm all ready to go. Virtually packed, just one more or two of the little things to do, and then we're done. And then we're going to be loading up the car. We're still humming and hawing about what time to leave tomorrow. I'm so excited. I'm tempted to go now. But hey ho. So this will be my last live for about a week. How are you all going to cope? Don't worry. There is plans for me to go live occasionally during my trip to Glastonbury. Now, why am I making such a song and dance of it? It's because it's one of those things that was on my bucket list. And as you know, I'm known as the manifesting mentor queen. And we manifest things. But one of the things to manifest things, you need to have a positive mindset, a prosperity mindset. And if you look at the title today, it says the prosperity mindset. I can't remember what it is because I'm using my phone, because I went to turn my laptop on and it was only at 5% battery. Oops. So prosperity mindset, call back your power, priority. So we are doing, hello Regina, so we will be doing some cards, but not for about 20 minutes. You'll have to wait about 20 minutes, and then I'll do some card readings. So we've got Regina, we've got Tara, we've got beautiful Andrea here. So before I get going, I will do, because I am doing this from the UK, it is a legal obligation, because I am going to be doing card readings and they are free, so I have to do this legal disclaimer. So while we're waiting for people to find me, so I may or may not be doing readings today. I'll be using the deck Raise Your Vibration Oracle by Kyle Gray. As I'm on the phone, it will all be back to front, but don't worry. You need to be over 18 to have a reading. If you're under 18, you need your parental consent, and parent needs to be here. Not allowed to give legal, medical, or financial advice or pregnancy advice. It's for entertainment purposes only. If you choose to use it for any other reason, it's down to you and not down to me. That is the legal disclaimer. If anyone is late arriving, I will have to tell them to watch that back. I have to legally put that because it's a legal requirement, because I'm doing readings from the UK. Okay, as I'm saying, this will be my last live for about a week, because I'm not sure what time I'll be back next Monday. But I will be going live now and then from Glastonbury, just to let you know I'm still alive and kicking, that I'm excited. All we can say by Thursday and Friday, you'll be glad it's television and not in live, because the BO will probably be a bit high. And yes, I've got the Vaseline all ready to go under my nose before I go into the toilets. I have been advised to go and dig my own little private hole somewhere in the campsite so no one else can use it. Ha ha ha. As you can see, I've got my hippie top on already. Had my nails done. I've gone for different shades of pink. I've gone for different shades of pink. So that's a big shout out to beautiful Vicky Plum, who does my nails for me. So we were there. So we went for the pink and glitter. Okay. And I think when I get there, I'm going to have some glitter put in. I might get some braids put in. Why not? Get into it. It's Glastonbury, isn't it? And it was one of my things on my bucket list. And as some of you know, I am known as the manifesting mentor queen, and I've spoken before about how we manifested and achieved these tickets to go there. But in all, it was all about action. But the topic today is prosperity mindset. It's all about bringing back your power and your priority. What was our priority? Well, on that Sunday morning, way back in November, it was like, well, it was even before that, because you had to pre-register. So the pre-register was the day to pre-register for your tickets for Glastonbury came up. Our decision on that day, there was nothing going to get in. Our priority for that day was to register to get our tickets for Glastonbury. Then on that Sunday morning, can't beat a bit of face. I know, talking of experience, you know how to wear, you wear that face glitter well, Colin, absolutely. So yes, and as his washing facilities are very bad at Glastonbury, probably the one glitter will go in on a Friday, Thursday, and it will stay there all week. because you won't go to wash it off. But our priority on that Sunday morning, we set the alarms because that was it. Our priority was those tickets. And that priority for those tickets was we were going to get up, we set our alarm, put a few times, we got all the laptops and all the phones, and then my priority was for my daughter, was all she was going to do. She wasn't answering her phone, she wasn't doing anything, I wasn't doing anything apart. And all my priority was to sit here and manifest and visualise. That was my priority for the whole sort of hour while we were on the queue. Her priority, and that was it. That was the priority we had that day. We had the prosperity mindset that we're going to go for this. We're going to go for this. We're going to have it. We're going to have this. And the universe is going to be this and da. But we put everything else aside. The priority was to manifest our dream of going to Glastonbury. No matter what happened, if anyone rang, we weren't answering the phone. We weren't doing anything. For that time, that 45, well, actually it was 55 minutes while we were on the phone in the queue. Nothing else mattered. We weren't talking to anyone. We weren't chatting to anyone. We were just that was our priority. We were so focused. And this is what you have to do when you're manifesting your dreams. What is your priority? Now, sometimes when people say, yeah, I want to go and do this. I want to do such and such a thing. But then you get things in the way, meet up, say, I'm going to pick on Colin, because Colin wouldn't do this for me. But if I suddenly said to Colin, hey, let's meet up, and you go, yeah, next time you're passing by land of hope and glory, go, yeah, we'll meet. So I ring up Colin, I go, hi, Colin, I'm up in the land of hope and glory. Shall we meet up for coffee? Oh, I haven't got time. Now, I would say to Colin, well, I know you're unemployed. And you don't do anything all day. You don't go to work. You don't do this. But you haven't got the time. Well, his priority is quite clearly not the priority to see me. I was not on his thing to see me. Now, otherwise, he would turn around and go, yeah, I know you come up here once in a blue moon up into the land of hope and glory. Yeah, I will fit you in for half an hour. Let's meet for and then it's like, yeah. I'm his priority for that day. He has found half an hour in his busy schedule to connect with me. All right? And that was and that's how you feel. And it's like when people say, I'm busy, I haven't got time to visit you, and you know that actually it's a Saturday and they're not working or anything, you know you are not their priority. And that is perfectly okay. Not being other people's priority. It is okay not being other people's priority. And this is what you've got to think. What is your priority? It's like people order crystals from me. Great. Yeah, I want some crystals. Yeah. Well, when you send me the money, I will post it to you. What came last Friday? Yeah, I want the crystals. Okay, I put them to one side. Yeah, absolutely. Well, as soon as you send me the money and send me the address, I can send it to you. It happened Friday. Well, it quite clearly... it isn't their priority to get the crystals to them because they still haven't, yeah, I'll pay you, I'll send you the money, right? And they message me, yeah, I'll give you, here's the address, but they still haven't had time to send me the money. And I said my cut-off, my priority for myself was if I don't receive the money by 3 o'clock today, I'm not going to go to the post office because my priority for my business and everything was up until 3 o'clock today. Then after 3 o'clock, my priority is getting ready for Glastonbury, packing the car, doing this, doing that. We've just finished off our, checklist on who's seeing this person at this time and this person at this time. And I'm seeing Will Young, I'm seeing Blondie, I'm seeing Elton John and that. That was our priority this afternoon. Our priority after 3 o'clock, because my daughter, and that was my priority. My priority is no longer getting this item out to this person. They've had plenty of time, but quite clearly, their priority is not the crystals. Yeah, I want the crystals, but quite clearly, that is not their priority because if they really, really wanted those crystals, they would ping that money through to me so I could get it to them. And this is what I'm saying, the prosperity in your mindset. When you've got a dream, what is your priority? And when you suddenly go, I haven't got the time to do this. I haven't got time. I want promotion at work. But you've got not prioritising your time to go and do the revision and take the exams to get the promotion. You know, I need this qualification to get a better job, but I haven't got the time, says you sitting there reading, watching EastEnders. So quite clearly, EastEnders is more of a priority than sitting there for so watching EastEnders for half an hour is more of a priority to you than sitting there for half an hour and doing revision for your exams, for your promotion. What is your priority? That's what I'm asking you. And when people say, oh, I haven't got time to meet up with you, and don't feel upset if people say they haven't got time, because you're not the most important person in the world to other people. Yes, to yourself, you are the most important person to yourself, but to other people, you're not. And you've got to remember that. So when someone says, no, I haven't got time to fit you in, I haven't got time to meet you, blah, blah, blah. And sometimes, yes, they generally are. You know, generally, yes, I work at 8, start work at 8 in the morning. It's a 12-hour shift. I come back at 8 o'clock at night. I'm doing my revision because I've got an exam tomorrow. And I go, yeah, that's your priority. But if you say, yeah, I just work and I come home at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, what are you doing? Oh, I've got to go and do some gardening. And then they go, I haven't got time. So what's more priority to them? They're gardening or meeting up with you for a cup of coffee? Then you've got to go, okay. And don't be insulted. Do not be upset that they think, because to them what they prioritise is my garden is more important than meeting up with someone. Or my garden, or watching EastEnders or Hollyoaks or watching this, whatever it is, more important than doing whatever it is to go for your dreams. You've got to start prioritising things. And yes, we all have commitments. You know, I've got children, I've got grandchildren, I've got commitment to keeping the flat clean, I've got commitments to clients. So we've got that, but we fit it around. But when these opportunities come to you, it's like, what is it? And when you've got your dream, you've got to think, what is my priority? How important is this dream to me? Yeah, I live in a shithole of a home. My home is a mess. My dream is to have a perfect home. So what are you going to prioritise? You are going to either go, nah, I'm going to stay in the shit home and complain and whinge and give my power to the negativity, or actually, I am worthy, and this is where the prosperity mindset is, I am worthy of living in a beautiful home. I am worthy of having a beautiful home. I'm worthy of having all these beautiful things around me. I'm worthy of this amazing phone. So I'm going to do this. And I'm worthy of having all this prosperity around me. And I'm worthy of the love and the abundance. And I'm going to go for it. And my priority is to, whatever I do, is to get this beautiful home. And that is my priority. No longer, my priority is not to whinge and moan and complain about this shit home I'm living in. And this is where you've got to have the prosperity mindset. The mindset of a prosperity mindset is that you have the abundance now. The prosperity mindset is that you're not waiting for one day, bar. Oh, my priority. The day is one now. Day one is today, because my prosperity mindset is I've got the abundance today. And my one day is day one today. I'm going for it. To be abundant, you have to feel abundant and feel it now. It's no good trying to live an abundant life when right now you're living in a place of lack. And everyone going, well, that's all right for you. You know, you've got, and it's like, I give abundance. If you look in your home now and look at all the abundance you've got around here, look at how rich you are. And you're going, well, I haven't got any gold and silver. What it is, no. How many mugs have you got in your cupboard? How many plates? How many knives, forks and spoons have you got? How many glasses have you got? How many pairs of knickers? How many pairs of socks? How many jumpers have you got? How many coats have you got? How many, whatever it is? How many crystals have you got? How many bottles of cans of alcohol have you got in your cupboard? How many books? How many CDs have you got there? Have you got a television? Have you got a phone? Have you got a car? You've got so much stuff. And you've got to remember that all this stuff you've got was purchased with money. So instead of going, oh, I haven't got a pound coin, but I've got a crystal. It's all energy. But instead of the energy of being at a pound coin, you've changed that energy of a pound coin into the energy shape of a crystal. You change the energy form of money into the shape of a television. You change the energy form of money into your mugs, into your clothes, into your shoes, into the tea bags, into the cans of lager, into the books, into your phone, into your car. You have an abundance. And when you suddenly turn that mindset from a place of I haven't got anything to actually, bloody hell, I am so rich. I have got such prosperity. And changing this prosperity mindset to, wow, I got so much already. And it's like having a mindset, a positive mindset. It's not waiting for something to happen before you're successful, but you feel successful now. By feeling successful and grateful for all you've got now, and if all you've got is what you're wearing right now, your pair of socks, your trousers, your knickers, your underwear, whatever it is, and you've got the hairbrush to brush it, you've got your makeup you've done, and if that's all you've got, it's better than standing there naked and having nothing at all. And when you suddenly go, actually, I have got this prosperity, and you feel it now, then you're in the ways to move forward, because the law of attraction will give you, attract what you attract. That's what it's called, attraction. It's in the name, the law of attraction. So if you suddenly start saying thank you to the universe for my mug, thank you for my knickers, thank you for my makeup, thank you for this, thank you for that, thank you for my car, my phone and stuff like that, because I can bet most of you are watching it. Most of you are watching this on a phone. Most of you. Some of you might be doing it on a laptop. Yeah, I've got my laptop next to me, which is on about 7% charge now. I'm lucky because I've got a battery that I can charge, so I'm great for that. So what you've got to do is suddenly start getting this prosperity mindset, because when you feel abundant today, you feel successful today, you feel joyful today, you feel peaceful today, you feel calm, feel free. Whatever is you're working towards, feel it right now. And what you've got to do is having that priority. What is your priority right now? And like I said at the beginning, you know, people said yes on Friday. Yeah, I want the crystals, want this. Yeah, I'll have that. I'll have that. So I then afterwards, my priority was right. Get all these crystals, get them packed up, get the money. And then other people paid me boom, boom, boom on the night. That was their priority. I want those crystals and I want them now. I've got to send the money now, and I'll do it while I remember. But those who haven't, and I've chased and chased and chased, it's quite clearly, and then it's, oh, I didn't have the money. Well, if you didn't have the money, why did you order them in the first place? You shouldn't be ordering stuff you can't afford, okay? Quite clearly, their priority isn't, I'm chasing and chasing, and it's like, and then so I set my time, I go, right, I will do this up until 3 o'clock today. If I haven't got my money, my priority now is not my business. My priority is me. Does that sound selfish? No, because I worked for this. I manifested this Glastonbury. I've been talking about, I'm so excited about it. Not about the camping though. Not sure, but that is all part of the experience. My daughter keeps telling me it's part of the experience. Yeah, the yin and the yang of Glastonbury. Apparently it's a little bit muddy because they had a shower this morning, a very strong shower, and it's rather muddy. Shite. Quick trip to the shops to buy my wellies. But the priority is, and it's okay to shift. Like I said, I shifted from my business up until 3 o'clock today was business, business, business. But now it's not. I'm basically on holiday. And if that person suddenly goes, oh, I've now sent you the money and they do it later tonight, I go, tough shit. I messaged you and messaged you. And I told you if you didn't get it there by 3 o'clock this afternoon, I ain't posting it until I come back next week. Because my priority tomorrow morning is not to look for a post office on my way to Glastonbury. That is not my priority. My priority is the traffic and the journey to Glastonbury. That is my priority tomorrow. Not looking for a post office because someone suddenly thought, And this is what you've got to start thinking. The priority is, how important is your dream to you? What priority are you putting on it? Is it that important that, yeah, I'm going to do it? That important is, right, to achieve this car, I need some money. Right, what am I going to do? Rather than facing the, I haven't got any money, haven't got money, so I can't get my car. Maybe it's the priority is now, do you know what? My prosperity mindset, I've got so much now, and I purchased all that, I can get my car. But instead of spending my money on crystals, instead of spending my money on books, I'm now going to put that money on one side to start saving for my dream car. What is more your priority? Your dream car or a can of alcohol? Or your dream car or having, I don't know, buying that bag of crisps or having 10 coffees at Starbucks? What's more priority? Your Starbucks coffee or using that money and putting it on one side to get your dream car? Now, if your dream car is your priority, you'll be going Starbucks or dream car. Starbucks, well, actually, my dream car is my priority. So instead of having that Starbucks, you're going to put the money to your car. What is, and I'm not telling you to go without, oh God, no. Yeah, it's okay to have the occasional Starbucks. But instead of saying, I haven't got money, and I go, how many Starbucks a week do you have? I have 7. Okay, well, why not, instead of having 7, have just 6? And that 7th one, that is your money for your car. You're still having your Starbucks, but you're now choosing that part of my priority is getting my dream car. Part of my priority is, instead of watching EastEnders, is doing the revision and taking exams so I can do better at work, get a better qualification. Because when I get quite better qualification, I can earn more and then I can get my dream house. What is your priority? How prioritized are they? And that's what you've got to think. And then you've got to think of the prosperity mindset. I'm not good enough. Oh, it's all right for them. But we're all humans. And it's just the mindset that you are worthy. And when you suddenly realize how much you've got around you, how rich you are, but you've just got to remember you've turned it from that money energy, because it's all energy. Everything is energy form. But you have changed that money. If you sit there now at home, and if you got a television, go to, how much was that television? Write it down. How much was your phone? How much was your food bill this week? Look at all the objects you've got there. You've got ornaments around you. How much did you pay for those ornaments? How much did you pay for your clothes? How much did you pay? Look at everything. You've got a couch. I'm sitting on a couch. How much was your couch? Write all that money down. What it cost you to buy your couch, what it cost you to buy your dining room set, how much did it cost you to buy your bed, how much did it cost you to buy your mattress, how much did it cost you to buy your sheets and your blankets, how much did it cost you to buy your lamp bulbs? When you suddenly start writing down how much that is, you'll either go shite, but then you suddenly realise how much you've got. The cumulative value. And you suddenly realise how much money you got. When you suddenly realise, wow, all those books on my bookcase, that cost me that much. Much. Then you go, fucking normal. I don't even think about it. And then you suddenly realise, yeah, I am so rich. But even though the trouble is, people think of just it as in the form of money, but money allows you to do these things. To go from the money allows you to exchange it to have a holiday. The money allows you to exchange it to have a home. The money allows you to exchange it into a car. The money allows it to change it into the milk and the coffee and the sugar and the water in your taps. It allows you to change it into all these other things. It's still money, but instead of it being a pound coin, it's now sitting there looking like a book. It's now sitting there looking like a phone. It's now sitting there looking like your bed with a mattress and a duvet and the pillows and the sheet covers. I challenge you to walk around your home and write down what you paid for all the items in your house and suddenly realise how rich you really are. So prosperity mindset, when you suddenly realise, I mean, it will do two things. You'll go, fucking Nora, what a waste of money. And then you'll stop wasting because it's like, whoa, I didn't really need that. And I'm going to use that money to put somewhere else. And then it's things like that. So the prosperity mindset, you need to start thinking you are rich already. You are joyful. You are free to do things. You've got the freedom to choose to how you live your life. You have the freedom to choose to live your life in the constraints of what the community tells you. You've got the freedom to choose that this is my religious belief, so I have to live that way. But you've got the freedom to choose in that way to live how your religious restraints are in, or you can choose to not live to that restriction and live your life somewhere else. You have the freedom of choice. If you're living in a relationship and you're not happy about it, you have the freedom to leave, or you've got the freedom of choice to stay. You do have the freedom to do what you want. You've got the freedom to allow people to tell you no and to listen to that no, or you've got the freedom to hear someone say, no, I wouldn't climb Mount Kilimanjaro, but you've got the freedom to go, thank you for your advice, but I'm still going to go and do it. I've got the freedom because people, well, you want to go to Glastonbury at your age? Why not indeed? I won't be the oldest person there. I know I'm not the youngest because my daughter's going with me. But I've got the freedom to go. I have the freedom to choose. I've got the freedom to go. And I can even still choose not to go. Right now, bloody hell, of course I'm going. But I've got the freedom to choose to do this or freedom to choose not to do that. What is my priority? My priority is to live the life to my fullest. And to do this, my freedom is, yes, I may be waking up with stiffness of bones and not being well. And my freedom is I've got the choice to go, oh, not going to go because I'm ill. Or, you know what, stop that. I'm still going to go and do it. We do have the freedom, but it's using the excuse. But you've got the freedom to use the choice, to choose the choice. So I can't do that because it will upset the local pastor. I can't do that because of the religious beliefs. I can't do that because of what the community might say. I can't say do this. But actually, you've got the choice. If what you want to live your life and you want to do it and your religious is restricting you, maybe your religion isn't in alignment with how you want to live your life. If your community you're living in is restricting you to live how your life is mind, body and spirit, maybe it's time to leave your community. If you're in a relationship and it's restricting you and you're saying you can't do this and you can't do that and it's controlling, you've got the freedom to leave. All right? You've got the freedom of choice. But you've got to take the responsibility to choose that freedom and how you want to do it. Strong, powerful stuff. Prosperity mindset. You've got the freedom to choose I'm rich, or I've got the freedom to choose I'm poor. I've got the freedom to choose, yeah, I'm living an abundant life because look at all the stuff I've got in my life. Or you can choose to look at that stuff and think, God, I've got nothing. It's your priority. What do you give your priority on? So this is what it's all about today. Prosperity mindset, your priority. And I call back my power. For when you keep talking about, I haven't got this, and you're disrespecting what you've got around there, you are giving your power to lack. You're giving your power to the past that's no longer serving you. When you talk constantly of the poor me, the victim, this, I haven't got this person did this to me, this situation happened to this, I was made redundant, they cheated on me, I went bankrupt, poor me. To gain your power is then in the bankruptcy, your power is in the redundancy, the power is on the person who cheated on you, the power is in whatever went wrong. That is when you're giving yourself away, your power as the victim. When you pull your power back, you suddenly get the priorities back to you, because my priority is, you know what? I'm not letting that guy who cheated on me, I'm not giving him my power anymore. I'm really glad because he wasn't the definite person for me. Yeah, he may break my heart. Choice is always free and always down to you, and how you use that freedom choice is absolutely, I agree. To bring back your power. Yes, maybe growing up, your parents never treated you. They treated your sister better than you. My sister or my brother was the favourite and I wasn't. My brothers and sisters, all the teachers told me I was stupid and I was idiot and I was this, that and the other. And then what you do, you live that life out. I was told at school I was stupid, so I'm stupid. So you then live a life of stupidity because you are living the life. But you've got the choice to go, you know what, they say I'm stupid. I'm going to prove them wrong. Okay, I've got the choice to go, you know what, I've got the choice to live out their fantasy. Their fantasy is, oh, Julie, she's stupid. Their fantasy is Julie's not good enough. And they tell you that because they want to keep you down. Well, you've got the choice to go, yeah, I'm going to live that life because they tell me that. Or I've got the freedom of choice to go, no, I'm not giving my power to my brothers, to the teachers, to the community. I'm getting my power back. I'm not the victim. I'm the survivor because I'm going to prove to myself. I'm going to prove that I'm not stupid. I know I'm not stupid. I don't need to prove it to them. But I'm going to prove to myself I'm not stupid. So I'm going to go and do this. I'm going to sit those exams. I'm going to do this. I'm going to run a business. Okay? And if at the end of the day I've got 2 fingers up at those who don't believe me. But you know what? Even when you're running a business and turning in £1 million a year, it's not going to be go. Past you can't change. Here and now is a creation. Your future is what you make. Absolutely, Lavender Moon. And you can't change it, but it's part of you. But you can acknowledge it. But you can say, I'm choosing. I've got the freedom to choose. It's not going to control me. I acknowledge it happened. And I've learned from it. And when you acknowledge it and learn from it, you know you don't make the same mistakes again. You learn from your mistakes. You grow. Then you've got your power. And when you've got your power, you've got your priority. My power is I can do this because my priority is this and I'm a prosperous mindset. So where are you still playing the part of a victim? Where are you still complaining? You know, how many times I said this yesterday, you know, you're out at a meal and you spent a lot of money and the person comes, is that nice? And you've just spent 10 minutes complaining to your people you were, oh, this is awful food. This is really bad food. This is really bad. And you've been complaining to your friends. It's not very good. And then suddenly the waitress comes along. Is everything all right? Oh, yes, it is. You've given your power away to the waitress. Why don't you turn around and go, well, actually, it's my money. I want to be able to, and I'm paying for a decent food and the food is inedible. It's not very good food. And what are you going to do about it? You've got your power. When you've suddenly been complaining and whinging and being low energy, you're giving your power to negativity. Rather than going there, go, you know what, actually this meal isn't brilliant. You know what, I'm worthy of eating good food. I'm paying good money. I'm worthy of eating good food. Or do you think I'm paying good money, but I'm not worthy of eating good food, but I'm not worthy of telling anyone? Stand up for yourself. Stand in your power. You don't need to be rude. You don't need to be disconcerting. You don't need to be anything. Just turn around and just go, well, actually, the food is not good enough. The food was served cold. The food there was a mouldy orange in my drink. There was this or that. Okay? Don't need to be rude. Just go, well, actually, you asked if anything was wrong. Actually, this was wrong. The food was cold, or the food is cold, or whatever like that. And then you've got your power. And then it's going, yeah, because I'm worthy of a decent meal. I'm paying good money. I'm going out for it. I'm worthy of a good meal. I'm worthy of a good time. I'm worthy of this. You've got your power. Does anything I've said make sense? I hope it makes sense. Because I am rich. I'm rich with all you beautiful people joining me. I had a whole load of people all turned on. I think most of you disappeared now because I said the readings will be in 20 minutes. Yeah. You have to sit and listen to me retch for 20 minutes while I wait for more people to come on, but people have disappeared. Always remember, it's never what you say, it's how you say it and think before. Absolutely. So yeah. Instead of whinging and moaning, going, oh, this food is awful, it's cold, it's go, actually, it's not very cold, you know, should I, I think I'll call the waitress over and I'll just tell her quietly, I'm sorry, but the food is cold. I did this in America once, and my aunt who's with me, she died, and I went, excuse me, it's meant to be a hot dinner. and it's cold. I'm just, just like, what? And I just call the waitress over. I go, excuse me, you wouldn't mind putting this in the microwave and heat it through for me for a minute? And she went, oh, and I went, yeah, it's cold. I don't want to eat cold mashed potato. I want to eat hot mashed potato, please. And I said, no problem, but if you just bung it in your microwave, I know you've got a microwave, just bung it in the microwave for a minute, heat it through so I can eat hot mashed potato. Very apologetic, and they rushed out and they actually gave me free dinner. But bring your power back. Stop playing the part of, because your priority, when you're still playing the part of the victim, your priority is not you. Your priority is still talking about these things that happened to you. Your priority is not your power in you, because you still want to play the part of the victim. And that is where your priority is to complete. I'm still here, just connections bad with the beautiful weather. Yeah, almost a year since I chose to reclaim my life. So that all makes, oh yes, love it. That's all right, Tara. I'm just going to do the readings. So when you sort of sit there, it's the power. And when you suddenly realise, I am worthy of having my power. I am worthy of living the life full of abundance. And remember, what one person's abundance is someone else's abundance. So it doesn't matter if your abundance is £1,000 and someone else's is £1 million, or someone else is just £100, or if your dream car is a Porsche and someone else's a Ford, or someone else's is a Rolls Royce. It doesn't matter, because it's your priority. But you've got to think, what is most important? A life of peace, joy, happiness and the freedom? Or a life where you're complaining and whinging and I'm the victim? Your priority is living a life of shit, or you're wanting a priority of your life of living a life of abundance? It's your prosperity mindset you're worthy. But to do that, you've got to go from my not one day, my day one starts today. And if you're not sure what you want or where you go, book a Pathfinder reading. What's so different about the Pathfinder is not only do we give you guidance and clarity, and sometimes people go, I don't know what it is I want. I don't know what it is I want. Thank you. Do you like my hippie dress? Oh, really? Do you know what? I'm so excited. I want to go now. I want to go down now. I'm going to travel in the night so we can join the queue at 4 a.m. Do you know what I think I might do? I might go and suggest this to my daughter. She'll probably bloody kill me. Your live yesterday was so powerful. You're welcome. And thank you for joining. And again today, I'm putting a whole week's worth into 2 days, because you're not going to see me now until next Tuesday. Everyone's going, great. Choose kindness. I'm choosing kindness. Okay, so I'm choosing kindness to myself. I'm going to be really kind to things. Thank you, thank you. So we're going to start doing some readings. So I've got a few names here I'll do some readings for. So, but this is where the Pathfinder is all about. Because people say, I'm not sure what it is I really want. I want this, but what is it that will really make you happy? And with the reading, you find out what it is. But with the Pathfinder, it's not like just have a reading and goodbye. Hello, goodbye, reading. But what it is, it's like, yeah, but then we do a manifesting. We'll miss you. Have fun. Thank you. Oh, that's really touched me. That's so kind. How kindness. That's so kind of you. I'm sure you will. But it's like, my brain completely went there. But it's like trying to fit everything in for a whole week. Get there. But it's just a sort of like, yeah, what's the priority? And it's like I said, this person, I told her you had up until 3 o'clock to send me the money. Quite clearly, the priority is not having her crystals. The priority is not my business. That's fine. Just let me know. But I told her 3 o'clock was my cutoff, because the rest of my priority is now packing. Well, actually, all I've got to do is put my wash things in and I am done. My backpack's done. My tea bags are packed. The only thing I've got to put in is my wash things, okay? My toothbrush. That's all I need to pack now is my toothbrush. And I'm ready. So that's why I'm almost tempted to go after tea. Oh, I might do that. I might suggest to my daughter we'll go after tea. I don't know. Okay. So, sitting, resting my leg. Oh, yes, that is your priority. Your plural thing, and can crack on tomorrow. Not sure if I can manage yoga yet. But that's okay. But sitting there, just sitting there, Lavender Moon, I know a lot of yoga is all these positions, but you can actually, instead of having to move the legs, move your arms into a yoga position. Because it's like, move your arm in this position. The tree is standing on one leg with your hands up there. Right, okay, you may not be able to stand doing that yoga, but you can sit in the yoga and do your hands in the tree position. You can do your yoga practice breathing sitting down. So yes, because there is a thing I used to go to it, chair yoga. And we used to sit on chairs and do the yoga moves and stuff sitting down. So yes, you can't actually physically go there. So if you've got YouTube, if you've got a YouTube available, and put it on your telly and type in on YouTube chair yoga, and they'll be able to do some poses of you sitting down. Yes, I used to go to that. I did yoga in travel, with about 100 people. Oh my God, great experience. Tomorrow is International Yoga Day. There you go. So yes, so if you've got YouTube, go into YouTube and type in chair yoga, and then watch it, and you can do it sitting there. I know your legs are out, so you can still do it. Yes, so you can adapt movements and same and dance. There you go. Yeah, because do you not see these people? They dance sitting in wheelchairs, and there's lots of people who are stuck in wheelchairs. That sounds real. Who do it, and this is what it is. My priority. You love your yoga, so while you've got a bad leg, you can still do the top half. You can still do the yoga breathing in and out. So have a go at that and let me know how it goes. Okay, Lavender Moon, Lavender Moon. Are we ready for the cards? Thank you for sharing. Anyone else is able to share? So let's do that. So yeah, I'm going to be attempting to go live a few times while I'm at Glastonbury going, hey, Elton John is on the stage. Hey, Blondie's on the stage. Hey, here's me at my circus tight walk class. Here's me in my salsa dancing class. Here's me having my gong bath. Yes, I will be live, but not like this. Okay, and it's going to be a bit of a hit and miss. Okay, Lavender Moon, Lavender Moon, Lavender Moon, you are safe here. Lavender Moon, you are safe here. Yeah, do you like my pink? I've gone for 5 different pinks with glitter. Pink and glitter. No, it matches the card. Yee! Okay, Lavender Moon, Elton in Yellow Brick Road. I know! And apparently it's meant to be his very last concert, as he's meant to be retiring. You are safe here. That's Lavender Moon, Lavender Moon, Lavender Moon. You are safe here. Tonight, you have to read your own into things. So that's your card. You are safe here. You are. This is a safe environment. Remember, it is on the public, but it is safe. And I've got a beautiful thing, because people do share all sorts of things with me. And it's lovely. You are safe to share with me. Private conversations, absolutely. Okay, Nuala, beautiful Nuala. Yes, beautiful Nuala. So we've got beautiful Nuala. I am grateful for the earth. Do some ground. Oh, well, if you've done yoga, you're definitely grounded. I am grateful for the earth. I am grateful for the earth. I'm safe indeed. Thank you. So Nuala, I am grateful for the earth. We are grateful for Mother Earth, for everything she gives you. Your air you breathe, the water to drink, the food you need, the sun, the moon and the stars, your yoga, you get a chance to the earth. We're on here to talk on the electricity, whatever. I am grateful for the earth. Right, Colin. I think Colin is here. Hello. Right, okay, let's start. Anyone who wants a reading, anyone who wants to, I'm doing Colin now. If anyone wants a card, you need to say, hello, I would like a reading, please. Say, hello, I would like a reading. How are we? So I'm going to do Colin. Colin has, you are not alone. You are not alone. Spiritually and physically. You're welcome, Nuala. Physically and spiritually, you are not alone, Colin. And you've got the card here, come home to your body. Oh, my new bits for my altar are here. Can't wait to decorate. Oh, tomorrow, summer solstice, yeah. Okay, so Colin has got, you are not alone and come home to your body. You are not alone and come home to your body. Yeah, come back to, yeah, because you are worthy of everything. Okay, but you're not alone. Okay, who else wants a card? Who wants a card? You need to let me know who's watching. I don't know who's watching. This is, I've got 7 people. I know. Summer solstice tomorrow. Oh, yeah, girl. I'm so excited. I'm almost tempted. This is one of the things I'm almost tempted to go really early and to go via Avebury on my way to Glastonbury, go to Avebury. Hello, Andrea. Lovely, lovely. All my tips for decorating altars for summer solstice. Any tips? Anything to do with the sun. Anything to do with the sun. Sunflowers, citrine, oranges, anything like that. Anything like that. Anything to do with the sun. Have some flowers, crystals, feathers. Google. Go into Google and type in tips for decorating a summer solstice. Just type it in and see what Google comes up. Yeah, sunflowers, the sun, orangey, goldy things, because you're celebrating the sun, the masculine energy about the colours. Think of sacred, yeah, the yellow, reds, orange, yellows, red, orange, yellows. Anything to do with the sun, reds, orange, yellows, red ribbons. Red buttons, anything. You can put a piece of orange on it if you've got an orange. Yeah. Feather, yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so we have Colin. So who else hasn't had a card and would like a card? Who would like a card and hasn't? Colours, so think, yeah, that's it. Think of the sacral chakra. Absolutely. I'm glad it makes sense. And yeah, Colin, you got two. And I am the eagle. I've decided, because I've had a few panic attacks, and I'm quite open about it, about all those people. Oh, Mina, lovely doubly. Yes, Mina. Yes, please, Mina. Yeah. But then it's like, no, like I said yesterday, mindset. It's not panic attack. It was excitement. The excitement. Okay, if anyone would like to book a Pathfinder reading, I won't be able to do them now until next week because I'm elsewhere. But if you'd like to have a reading, a Pathfinder reading, it's about an hour and 15 minutes. It's £75. I'm quite up and open. £75. If you want to book your Pathfinder reading, it's where we give you guidance and we will give you mentoring, and we give you a very easy plan of action so we can start not your one day, but your day one. Mina. Thank you very much. So Mina has, I am the light in the world. So shine your light, Mina, my precious. Stop hiding away and stop the excuses for not shining your light. Don't let people dim your light. If you want to stand in your front room dancing naked, do it. If you want to go and throw everything in and go and take a year out and travel around the world, Mina, you do it. If you want to go for that job promotion, you do it. If you want to be whatever it is, but shine your light. The light, I am the light of the world. You are the light of the world. We all are the light. Isn't that beautiful? So shine it. Don't let people dim your light. Let be the light so people can follow you. Don't be in the shadows of other people. Starting Bollywood. Ha ha, how funny. Oh! You see, Mina, I don't mean to be rude. There was a reason, psychic. That was my psychic connection to you. They told me to dance, the dancing. Okay? We've got a psychic connection. Oh my goodness, starting Bollywood. Ha ha. I'd like to do that. Andrea, please. So yeah, there you go. So shine your light. Love that. So yeah, I get all these things. So yeah, I can see you dancing. So maybe you want to do Bollywood dancing and earn some money and teach it to other people. Do it. Don't let other people dim, and don't be in the shadow of others. It's your time. Then we had someone else. We had Mina popped on. Teresa. Oh, yeah. Teresa. So let me know if the card makes sense. Teresa is, my aura is magnetic to golden opportunities. Teresa, the opportunities are there for you, my darling. Stop letting ego and other people telling you no. You've asked for something, whatever it is, Teresa, and the universe is giving it to you, but you have to actually act on it. So maybe you're saying to the universe, I need some more money, but they're giving you the opportunities to get the more money, but you're not doing it. What is stopping you from going for whatever it is you want? because the opportunities and your aura is attracting you. Your energy is your aura, and it's attracting you, but you're not being aware. You need to open up your eyes to the opportunities that will lead you to whatever it is you're wanting to have. Let me know. I love that read. You're welcome, Mina. So if you want a full one, you know where I am. So then we've got Andrea. Hello, Andrea. How are you, my darling? Hello, Carrie. Hello, Carrie. Mwah! Long time no see, Carrie. How are you? Okay, Andrea, it's lovely. Thank you, Carrie, for popping on tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So if you, again, that makes sense and you want to know how you can go ahead and do it, let's book that reading for you. Like I said, it's £75. It's about an hour and a quarter, hour and a half. And we're going to find out how we can get you and why you're missing the opportunities. What is your blockages? And then when we can clear that, then we can start your day one of achieving these, because these opportunities are coming to you. Yeah, I've been working most every day to pay the bill. Right, Carrie, let's stop that. Let's stop that, Carrie. Let's stop that. I'm okay too, thank you. Let's stop that, having to work every day to pay the bills. Oh my gosh, what a stress and a worry. Let's see what we can do in your life to bring in a whole load of passive income. So while you're sleeping, money is coming to you. So you don't have to work every day, because you're working every day, not being able to think. So let's see what we can do, Carrie. Carrie, the world is blessed to have you. So it's time. That's yours. It flipped up, Carrie, as I'm talking to you. Some beautiful, Carrie. Oh, it's been ages since we chatted. Let's change that. I want you to work a few days so you can enjoy your life. So let's figure something out for you, so you're not having to work 7 days a week, week in, week out. Let's sort something out and work out somehow you can do that. Time to manifest a pub quiz. Oh, have a great time. Yeah, go and manifest your pub quiz and have a great evening. Have a great time, Colin. I will see you in next week. Next week. Have a fab time. And well done in your win on Sunday. So, there you go, Carrie. The world is blessed to have you. They are grateful. And what we want you to do is you want to enjoy the world. You don't want to spend your life stuck in an office or whatever it is you want to do. You're earning to pay your bills, but you're not able to do everything else. So let's get together and sort something out. Because it's a worry going, I've got to work, and you've got to burn yourself out, my darling. So there you go. I don't think I am tonight, but tonight's the last one, Sally. Tonight's the hour. If that makes sense, my precious Carrie. Yeah, let's chat and let's see what we can change that. Oh my God, I want you to live life. I don't want to live your life of work. I want you to work a little bit, make an abundance of money, and then you can really enjoy your other things. You're welcome. So let's get together. We'll book a Pathfinder for you. Like I said, it's £75, but it's about an hour and a quarter, hour and a half. But it'd be like, wow, let's see what we can do. Because it's having a mindset of something like that. So we've got a beautiful, yeah, Sally, I've been here. I've been, oh, bless you. Yeah, no, it's tonight's the last night. I am here. And then I'm not here until next Tuesday. You have got a whole week away. Woohoo! Sally. But I will be going live occasionally from Glastonbury, like Elton John. Whoever else is on all this list. I don't know what I put my list now. I think I've just binned it. Apparently Tom Daly's going to be there talking at Speaker's Corner. Tom Daly's there. I'm sure that day I thought it was. Yeah, no, don't worry. It's all right. You haven't missed your reading. Is there, apart from Sally, is there anybody here? I'm going to do Sally now. Is there anybody here who hasn't had a card and would like a card? Watch back the replay when I finish. You look nice today. Oh, thank you. Hey, look at I've gone for 5 different pink nails. Thanks for Vicky Plum. I'll send my request for a live. Yeah, me please. Okay. Didn't I not do Andrea? What? I'm sure what day I thought it was. It's all right. Okay. Have I not done you a card? Sorry, Andrea. So I'll do Sally and then I'll do Andrea. Apart from Sally and Andrea, good. So I'll do Sally. You've got a card for you. Feeling fear is a love call. Right. Sally, this card was sticking out. This card came, but So you got two. Okay, Sally, feeling fear is a call for love. Feeling fear is a call for love. You know, you're wanting the love back of someone, but it's fearful getting it. Feeling fear is a call for love. And then healing myself heals my lineage. Healing myself heals my lineage. Now that's very strong. Maybe in our past, we've had a life of all our women in our past have not been able to live the life that they wanted as strong, powerful women because of society kept them down. You know, women can't have a bank account until the 70s. Women can't have a job as a prime minister. Women can't be run businesses. Women can't be astronauts. Now you're turning around my lineage. It's actually women. We can stand in and we can do that. Yes, my healing myself heals my lineage. That's very powerful. This is healing myself heals my lineage. Because what it is all the people who've come before you, your grandparents, your great-grandparents, your great-great-grandparents, your great-great-great-great-grandparents, your great-great-great-great-great-grandparents, they've had lives that they wanted more, and they've had dreams that they couldn't go for. But we now realise that we can do it. We can step out of the constraints of society. We can step out the constraints of religion. We can step out the constraints of politics. We can step out the constraints of all these false lies. And by doing that and living our life to our power, calling back our power, we are healing our lineage. This is why we say we can never have another World War I or World War II. Never have another World War II. Healing our lineage so it never happens. It is a very strong, powerful message. But the other one is feeling fear is a call for love. Who else is here who's not had... Oh, Andrea. That's a very strong, powerful message for you, Sally. Yes, we can do it. Of course we can do it. We've got some very strong, powerful... Every one of you women are strong and powerful. Andrea. Oh! Andrea, again, I don't know why, some of these cards are falling out and some of you are only getting 2 and some are only getting 1. Some of these cards, remember, you can all take something from every single card that is pulled tonight. Now, it may be not a card for you. That lineage one, that has a strong, powerful message for every single person on here, not just for Sally. That is a strong, powerful message for everyone. So some of these cards, you may only take 80%, and that's fine. You may take it 75%, or you may take it 100%, but you may all be taking some of the other people's cards. This is Andrea. I trust my gifts, and I clear my energy field. By clearing your energy fields, Andrea, of the negativity, by clearing that I'm not worthy and going I am, and by clearing that negativity, I'm clearing my energy fields to replace it with positivity, you can then trust and let your gifts shine. Because you've got your gifts. I trust in my gifts. If you don't trust, the reason why you don't trust in your gifts is because of the negative energy, the mindset, the lack of mindset, the lack of you're not able to do this. People telling you you're not possible, you can't do this, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that, I wouldn't do this, I wouldn't do that. Why do you want to go be an astronaut? Why do you want to go and do Mount Kilimanjaro? Why do you want to do this? It's stopping your gifts from shining. You've got some beautiful gifts there. Oh, thank you. You've got the beautiful gifts. But you've got to clear your negative energy before... Hello, Nathan Jenkins. Bloody hell, where have you been? Long time no... God, we've got some people coming out of the woodwork tonight. I trust in my gifts. Andrea, trust it. Clear that negative mindset. Make your gifts your priority now. Remember the title, priority. Your gifts will give you a prosperity. You can do it. Remove the negativity. What a great couple of cards. Nathan, do you want a card? Do you want a card, Nathan? Let's do a quick card for Nathan. Hello. Hello, matey. Let's do Nathan. Let's do a quick card for Nathan. Believing is seeing. Hey, sorry, been working. That's okay. Another one who we need to, don't apologise. Another one we need to change that. All work, no play. Let's rearrange that, Nathan. I'm very well, Nathan. Very well. It's lovely that you joined us. We need to change that. Next time we will time eat, then work and have a great day. Yeah, well time, yeah. So, Nathan, let's stop all those hours. Let's rearrange things so you're earning more money so you can work less hours and then you enjoy your freedom. Yeah. More money, less hours, more freedom. Isn't that sound lovely? Isn't that great? Having more money per hour. So instead of having, like I said, if you only earn £5 an hour, you have to work 2 hours for 10 quid. But what happens if you get paid £10 an hour? You only have to work 1 hour. Wow. Maybe, and then you don't have to work so much. Seeing is believing is seeing. When I see a fairy, I will believe it. No, you have to believe in fairies and then you will see. You have to believe in dragons and then you see it. You believe in your dream and then your dream will come alive. Believe in your dream and then you will see it come alive. When you start going, oh, well, I'll see it when I believe it, that is so negative because it's like you doubt that you're ever going to see your dream come true. Oh, I'll see it, I'll believe it. And of course, it's never appeared because saying, oh, I was there, that's the negativity. So what you need to do is go, I believe in my dreams. And because I believe in it, I'm now going to put it as my priority and I'm going to achieve it. See the way it's flipped. See how the energy is flipped. Okay? I believe in fairies and there they are. Otherwise, I'm going to wait until the fairy comes out because the fairy goes, oh, you don't believe in me. I won't come. You don't trust me. So you need to believe and then you will see. Anyone else who hasn't had a card would like a card? Anyone else would like a card but hasn't? Thank you, Nathan, for joining. That's really, really lovely. Thank you, my darling. That's so sweet. Get together sometime. So anyone else? I think everyone here has had a card and hasn't had a card. Have a lovely day. Okay, thank you. Yeah, so I'm going to finish up now. So thank you everyone who turns up each night supporting me Monday to Friday. I'm off to Glastonbury shortly to do some camping and spend some time rolling in mud. Thank you. Oh, well, thank you, Nathan. So I'm going to go and spend the next 6 days, rolling around in knee-thick mud, smelling a BO, using portaloos, but rocking it away to Guns N' Roses. There's rumour that the Foo Fighters are there. There's a big rumour they haven't got, because there's apparently on Saturday night, there's an unknown band name, but they've been good there. So we think the Foo Fighters are going to be there. Elton John, of course, is there. Will Young's there. Who else is there? All these different people. It's going to be fab. Absolutely fab. There's clues. There's hints and clues. They're not actually officially announced. But on one of the nights, there is a made-up name. And apparently someone from, if you follow the Foo Fighters, they have put a very cryptic post on their Instagram post. And apparently if they look at your Foo Fighters current schedule, there is a schedule. They are not actually playing anywhere on the night that we think there is, but there's been too many rumours and stuff going around, so we think the Foo Fighters are going to be like, Guns N' Roses, Elton John. I'm trying to think who else is there. I got rid of most of the things. But yeah, it's going to be fab. Absolutely fab. And Adam Hills, Josh Widdicombe from The Last Leg, Colin, going to be there. Okay. So, yeah, so that is it. So I will be on and off live at Glastonbury, just saying this is who we're watching, this is what we're doing. I've got gong baths, I've got Kundalini yoga, I've got all the hippie stuff. I'll be summer solstice. I've actually told my daughter summer solstice tomorrow is going to be in the healing fields. So yeah, it's going to be fab. I'm so excited, and I'm so glad that you've all been watching my journey, and you're going to carry it on. And I will be back next week, probably next Tuesday, with my lives again. Thank you. It means so much with you all turning up as well as you saying that. Love the hippie stuff. I know. And then 2 weeks after that, I'm back to Glastonbury anyway, properly. I know. Glastonbury's my second home. So thank you from my heart. Thank you. Yeah. Well, I said to Anna, after this year, I won't be a virgin anymore. I'm not going to be a Glastonbury virgin after this, and I might do it again if we go. Well, maybe we'll go and have a go. So is that? So I'll be excited. So thank you, everyone. Yeah, I'm a Glastonbury virgin. At my age, at 61, I'm a virgin again. It's going to be good. Sorry, just lower the whole tone. I want to go. Oh yeah, be good. Go, register. And then get on there and get your tickets and do like I said, the manifesting. It worked for me. And if I can do it, you can do it too. All right. Have a great evening. I'm just going to find my wash bag. I'm going to zip up my zipper. I'm going to put the stuff in the car. We're going to have our tea. And maybe we'll start our journey to Glastonbury tonight. Have a great one. And I'll see you all next week. Take care, and thanks for all the love and support. And if anyone wants to book their Pathfinder reading, you know where I am. Have a great one. Take care. Namaste. Bye. Thank you, darlings. Thank you. Yes, we've got them, Batali. Got them.